Amy Duggar King is set to delve deeper into her personal experiences and thoughts in her upcoming memoir, Holy Disruptor. The book promises to offer a more comprehensive look into her life, including her encounters with her cousin Josh Duggar, who is currently facing significant legal issues. Amy's memoir is scheduled for release on October 14, 2025, and is already available for pre-order. A Family Exposed. The Duggars on reality TV viewers were first introduced to the Duggar family through various reality shows, including 19 Kids and Counting On. These shows not only featured Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar and their 19 children, but also provided glimpses into their extended family. Amy Duggar King, the daughter of Jim Bob's sister, Deanna, has been a part of this public narrative. Recently, Amy shared a deeply personal and unsettling story from her memoir, Holy Disruptor, where she confronted her cousin Josh Duggar about his past actions. Josh Duggar's legal issues have been well documented. In 2021, he was arrested on charges of receiving and possessing child pornography. He was subsequently found guilty on all charges and sentenced to over 12 years in prison. Additionally, in 2015, Josh faced allegations of molesting 5 female victims, including 4 of his then underage sisters. Although he admitted to these accusations, he was never formally charged. Amy's confrontation with Josh in her memoir. Amy recounted a conversation she had with Josh after the molestation allegations came to light. She asked him why he didn't abuse her in a similar way. Josh's response was chilling. He claimed he knew better than to attempt that with her and gave her the creepiest smile. Amy suggested that the victims were targeted because they were less likely to speak out about what happened. She described the encounter as both sad and terrifying, noting that Josh was someone she had grown up with, sharing memes and going on double dates. Amy's determination to seek answers was unwavering. She stated, "I wasn't getting any answers, and I'm not one of these to back down." This confrontation highlighted the complex and disturbing dynamics within the Duggar family. Amy's grace and respect for victims. Despite the gravity of the situation, Amy has maintained a sense of grace towards her cousin. She explained that she understands the complexities of seeking help and the potential for issues to be overlooked or mishandled. Amy also reached out to the 5th victim, ensuring that her book wouldn't blindside her. She emphasized her respect for the victim's story and was willing to adjust her narrative if the victim preferred not to be included. Amy's approach reflects a delicate balance between holding Josh accountable and showing empathy for the victims. She acknowledged the importance of respecting the victims' experiences and ensuring their voices are heard. The impact of Amy's memoir, Holy Disruptor, is set to provide a deeper understanding of her personal journey and the challenges she has faced. The book is expected to offer insights into the Duggar family dynamics, the impact of Josh's actions, and Amy's own struggles and triumphs. It promises to be a candid and thought-provoking read, shedding light on a family that has been under intense public scrutiny. Conclusion. Amy Duggar King's upcoming memoir, Holy Disruptor, is poised to be a significant contribution to the ongoing narrative of the Duggar family. By sharing her personal experiences and thoughts, Amy aims to provide a more nuanced understanding of the complexities within her family and the broader implications of Josh's actions. The memoir is set for release on October 14, 2025, and is available for pre-order. Readers eager to delve into Amy's story and gain a deeper understanding of the Duggar family dynamics can look forward to this highly anticipated release. Amy Duggar King is set to share more of her side of the story with a new memoir. In the book, she recounted an encounter with her cousin Josh Duggar, who is currently facing various legal issues. She also alluded to other thoughts she has about her cousin. Amy Duggar King shared a question she had for Josh, and a chilling response. Viewers were introduced to members of the Duggar family through various reality shows, including 19 Kids and Counting On. Through these, viewers not only met Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar and their 19 children, but their extended family as well. Amy Duggar King is the daughter of Jim Bob's sister, Deanna. Recently, Amy recounted a story where she confronted her infamous cousin Josh Duggar in her new memoir, Holy Disruptor. Amy Duggar back in 2021. Josh was arrested on charges of receiving and possessing child pornography. Eventually, he was found guilty on all charges and sentenced to over 12 years in prison. As noted by People, Josh also came under fire in 2015 after reports claimed he molested 5 female victims, including 4 of his then underage sisters. While Josh admitted to these accusations, he was never formally charged. In her new memoir, Amy recently shared when the molestation allegations came to light, she confronted him, asking why he didn't abuse her in a similar way. She shared that he claimed he knew better than to attempt that with her. Amy continued, noting he then gave her the creepiest smile. She suggested that victims were targeted because they were the ones less likely to speak out about what happened. Amy continued, in that moment, I just looked at him, and I was just like, I don't know you at all. As she noted, this was all the more shocking as Josh was someone she grew up with, sending memes to each other and going on double dates. She continued, it's very sad and terrifying. But I was going over there with a mission. I wasn't getting any answers, and I'm not one of these to back down. Amy also talked about having grace for her cousin through it all. Amy also shared that she contacted the 5th victim, hoping her book wouldn't blindside her. As she explained, I was like, I just want to honor your story, and I want people to know that I respect you. I even told her, if you don't want me to write about anything in the book or put you even in there as a 5th victim, I'm okay with that too. Through all that has happened, Amy has been quite outspoken concerning her cousin. However, she shared she still has a bit of grace for Josh. She explained, a tiny, very small, very minute amount, just because I know that if you have a problem with something and you go and ask your parents and then it kind of gets pushed aside or not really dealt with. Josh Duggar, but more of like, hey, okay, we're going to send you here and just get you out of the house. And they'll talk to you there as you build houses or whatever. That's not true help. That's not true therapy. Amy's memoir, Holy Disruptor, is set for release on October 14, 2025. It is currently available for pre-order and should be available wherever books are sold. What is your reaction to this story? Are you planning on reading Amy Duggar King's memoir?